was brought up in Wales, which is a small country. It's very green because it rains a lot and it has more sheep than people. And I went to university in England. After graduating university in England, I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do with my life. And so I decided to save up some money and I went to Australia and I worked in restaurants and I worked in some of the fields in northern Australia. I worked on a bar serving folks who worked in the prawn fishing industry. And then in a little while I went over to New Zealand and continued that kind of traveling and working, where I met my wife, who is from Atlanta, Georgia. We eventually got married in London, England, and then we moved to the States back in 2006 after we had 2 kids. My 2 kids now, so Salvador and Ella, they are 17 and 21, so a high school senior, and my daughter Ella, she's at university in Los Angeles. In growing up and in going to different parts of the world, it became very evident that the tiers in society are set up in very predictable manners, and it's very clear to see that the schooling system is not set up to serve all students equally. I want to be a part of a society which we produce where the outcomes of students is not predictable by race, by socioeconomic status, by ethnicity, by LGBTQ status, by where you're from, what you look like, but instead, what is it that you hope? What is it that you dream? What is it that you want to become? I want to be part of a society where those things aren't predictable, where all kids can live their dreams. That's why I went into education. My vision for North Monterey County would be for all students to graduate eventually being college, career, and life ready. What that means at 12th grade is that you have the skills, the knowledge, and the dispositions to go to college, to go into career, and to be ready for the life which you want to lead. If we track that back to 8th grade, what does that mean? That means that you are on grade level in all of your subjects, and you are going to be ready for 9th grade by the end of 8th grade. Let's track that back to 6th grade. That means you are on grade level in 6th grade in math and ELA and all of your subjects, and you're going to be ready for 7th grade by the end of 6th grade. By 3rd grade, it means that all of our students are reading at grade level at 3rd grade. At kindergarten, it means that all of our students will be ready for 1st grade and they are on grade level at kindergarten. That's what that means for all of our students. To achieve that, it's going to take all of us. First thing which we're going to need to have is high expectations for every single one of our students, regardless of where our students are from, regardless of race, ethnicity, regardless of English learner or special education status, regardless of LGBTQ status, to have high expectations for every single one of our students, because we know that they can achieve at grade level. That is the very first thing that we need. The second thing which we need, which goes along with that, is to ensure that we, as the adults, are providing what each and every student needs so that they can be successful socially, emotionally, and academically. And that may be different by student. What my student needs could be different from what your student needs and what another student needs. What my student needs as a queer teen is a safe space in school so that he can be himself. What your student may need is a place on the high school football team as that reason to come to school and that reason to get those good grades so you can play every single time the football team plays. What another student may need is that academic help after school and that social emotional help to make sure that school is the place where you feel safe. What dreaming, engaging, and achieving together means to me means that every single one of us need to think, what is it that we want? What do we want to become? And it means bringing that out so that every single one of us can reach our potential. We all have dreams. What are those dreams? What we dream, we can become when we need to help all of our students make sure that we can do that. And that means that us as the adults, we also need to fulfill that thing which we want to become. Let's unleash it. Let's unleash that passion so that our students can unleash that passion. North Monterey County, thank you so much. This has been such a welcoming place to come, and I'm so much looking forward to our future together so we can build that bright future for all of our students. Thank you.